Hi friends, welcome to Srisai IT Hub. In this video of Core Java Programming, we are going to discuss the following topic: interfaces with upcasting concept in Java program. So let us start with what is interface. So first of all, interface is pure abstract class. Okay, so pure abstract class means it is pure incomplete class. So all methods in interface are abstract methods. Okay, so interface object cannot be created. Hence, interface object cannot be created. So for example, let us take something like interface A, and inside this we'll have some data members. Okay, and all abstract methods. Now, so we cannot create an object of interface. Okay, so A obj1 is equals to new A. We'll get the error. We cannot create an object of interface. Okay, then how to make use of an interface? Right, so interface is made use with subclass. Okay, right, so example goes like this: class B implements. Instead of extends, we have to use implements interface A, and here will have its own data members and methods. And very important here, redefine all the abstract methods. Okay, so we have to redefine all the abstract methods of interface, right? So subclass becomes complete class and we can create the object. Okay, hence subclass becomes complete class and its object can be created. Example: B obj2 new B. Okay, and using obj2, okay, so obj2 dot we can access data members and methods of abstract class, of interface and its own class. Right, so this is how we make use of an interface. Then coming to interface in upcasting. Okay, so interface in upcasting. So interface object cannot be created, but its reference variable is okay. So interface object cannot be created, but its object reference variable is valid. It is okay, possible. Okay, so example A obj1. So this is object reference variable of interface A. Right, so then how to use this object reference variable of interface? Okay, right, so this object reference variable of interface A is used with upcasting process. Example, so in interface object reference variable we can put subclass object reference code. Okay, so this is what is interface in upcasting process. So after upcasting, using interface A obj1 object reference variable, we can access only its members from subclass object. Okay, so example goes like this: obj1 dot, we can access only interface A members. So interface A members means only base class members, but not subclass members. So let us try to implement this in the form of a small program. So let us take the program as interface upcasting example1.java. So program to demo interface with upcasting concept. Right. So let us take a new page and first we'll write the comments in that. Program to demo interface with upcasting concept. So let us define an interface. Interface A, two data members X, Y. So final data members, so compulsory give the initial values. And then two abstract methods M1, M2. Abstract keyword is not required and they are public methods by default. Okay. And then class B implements a subclass of interface and two data members P and Q and M3 method. So in M3 method, we are displaying subclass of interface A and then X value plus X, Y value plus Y, P value plus P and Q value plus Q. And abstract methods of interface M1 method, M2 method are redefined in subclass. M2 method is redefined in subclass. So in interface, abstract methods are public methods by default if we give public or not. Hence we should redefine them as public only in subclass. We should not give lesser privilege or lesser access modifier, weaker access modifier. Okay, right. So now let us go to the main class with main method interface upcasting example 1. So let us save this in our working directory. Save it as interface upcasting example1.java. Right. So we cannot create an object of interface, we'll get the error. We can create the object reference variable only. And then after that, we are creating a subclass object obj2. So using obj2, we are accessing M1, M2 method. We are assigning P, Q values and calling M3 method. Okay, so we cannot assign a value to X and Y data members of interface because they are final data members, will get the error. So let us try to compile and run this here. We can access M1, M2 and M3 method. So open the command prompt, go to your working directory, compile interface upcasting example 1 and then run it. So we can access M1 method redefined in subclass, M2 method redefined in subclass and M3 method. So in M3 method we are displaying subclass of interface A, X value, Y value, its own members P value and Q value 10, 20, 100 and 200 respectively. Right, now let us perform interface object reference variable with upcasting. Okay, right. So after upcasting using interface object reference variable, we can access only its members. M1 method. Okay. Similarly, M2 method obj1 dot M3. So for this we'll get the error. Okay. So M3, last one is M3 method. We should get the error for this. So let's save this. Come to the command prompt, recompile, and M3 method cannot find symbol M3 method for obj1 of interface A. right? So as per upcasting, using base class reference variable, we can access only base class members, M1 method, M2 method. Okay, right. So simply recompile this and run it. So M1 method and M2 method, right? So if you want, we can use system.out.println, and then we can display x value as plus obj1.x. Okay, and then obj2 dot, okay, obj1.y. Okay, so using object reference variable of interface after upcasting. Okay, right. So here we'll display one message also, system.out.println after upcasting using interface A, obj1, object reference variable obj1, M1 method, M2 method, x and y values. Right, so simply recompile this and run it. So after upcasting, we can access M1 method, M2 method, and obj1.x 10, obj1.y 20. So this is how we have to use interface object reference variable using the concept of upcasting. Right, so after upcasting, we can access only interface members, data members and methods from the subclass. Thank you for watching this video. Do like and share this video, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel Sri Sai IT Hub. Have a nice day.